Nora has been created a legacy on her bike riding all around the globe. If you don't know who Nora is, she is a Dutch woman who has mixed her passion for riding and her will to travel, blending it into a perfect vlog for all of us to cherish. She has been riding through places that tourist transports can never reach, exposing us to different cultures and beautiful landscapes. But all of that would not be possible if it wasn't for her rides. She has inspired many people to sell their bikes and get themselves a Royal Enfield Himalayan. It's an amazing bike that has seen lovely days with Nora. It's a durable bike and sadly she had to trade it for another one as per European regulations. It was a Himalayan too, but the emotional bond made it very hard for her to part with it. Even though it was temporary, she had to trade Basanti with Dhanno. She took Dhanno along for a long ride, but in episode 37 of the second season of her journey, she only talks about 80 km as she had to stop by Villala to service her bike. It has already been 11,000 km and she'll not stop there. Being a solo rider comes up with a lot of commitments and Nora knew that she was diving into. It is almost like every auto body shop she goes to, the mechanics there are baffled listening to her amazing journey. Taking a bike across the world also means a lot of services to be done, and that has to be very strategic as she might end up in a place where there are no auto body shops at all. She would have Royal Enfield support in Dubai, but she is still a long way in Kazakhstan, and so she might not want to take the risk. It is always a smart idea to bring spare tires along. She'll not have to worry about running into a tire problem. Now let's talk about her Royal Enfield Himalayan BS4. This was her first bike, her first motorcycle journey with Basanti. It all started in India and so she came up with a name from an Indian movie called Sholay. She bought Basanti in the Indian capital state of Delhi and she planned to travel with her to Malaysia, and then she never stopped. She shipped Basanti to Oman and traveled through Central Asia, Russia, the Caucasus and the Balkany before going back to her home country, the Netherlands. She has been featured in all of your videos in season 1 of her journey documented on her YouTube channel. She has Basanti for 36,000 km. Because of rules and regulations in the European countries, she had parted ways with Basanti. This is when she met Dhanno, a Royal Enfield Himalayan BS4 again. The name also comes from the same Indian movie, and that was the bike she took for her journey from Patagonia to Alaska. Traveling through South America, she started from Buenos Aires and made her way to the southern tip of the American continent, eventually making her way upwards through Chile and then Bolivia to Peru. Those days, the pandemic had struck and COVID-19 meant she had to leave the country and Dhanno as well. When the bike was returned to the Netherlands, it was not in a good shape. It was badly damaged and so she could not write about it anymore. She had great insights about all the places that she has been to and also about the bikes that she has journeyed in. She has a second-hand Honda CB500X which she called Ronin. This one became her home bike and she is going to keep it in the Netherlands so that she has a bike whenever she is in her home country. Apart from that, she also has a Honda CRF 250L which is very reliable and light second-hand bike she found, and she went on to explore South Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia and Botswana. Lastly, she had a Honda CRF 300 Rally for the 6th season. There is so much more to come and so many places to go, so Nora isn't going to stop anytime soon. What do you think about her? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching.